Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Over here, I read anonymous stories online. So if you like listening to anonymous stories, please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Yesterday after church, my husband told me he had to check some stuff in town. He didn't eat and left. I had already noticed that his mood wasn't joyful, and when I asked, he said it was nothing. Few hours later, I got a call that he had been stabbed and rushed to the hospital. I quickly went there and truly he had been stabbed. All the while, I thought it was an armed robbery attack. I met a man who brought him to the hospital. The man narrated to me that he was the neighbor of my husband's side chick, who he rented the apartment for. They are next door neighbors. He said my husband had come to catch a side chick and her boyfriend in the apartment, and for some days he's been demanding she evacuates the place and she refused. So it's been a fight between them for some days. Yesterday he came with force and she ended up stabbing him twice in his chest in the compound. He said the neighbors came out and before he fell unconscious, he mentioned my number to them. He said the lady has been arrested and was asking that I go to the police station to handle the situation. I told him okay and thanked him. He's still unconscious and is in the ICU. I just left the police station and truly the lady and her family are there. She confessed and was crying. I don't even know what to say to her. This is a lady not even up to 27 years. I told her to just pray that he doesn't die because I don't have that strength to be doing court rounds. If he gains consciousness and wants to press charges against her, that's between the two of them. But for me, I am not interested in this. I'm not going back to the police station again. And if the police want to release her, that's their problem. I've called his family and told them it's armed robbery attack. I just pray he survives this. I told her to just pray that he doesn't die. I am disappointed and very angry, but I need to maintain composure. When he's fit, he did have it hot from me. I can assure you, I've told my family the truth. My mom has decided to come help me with their children. Now I have to take a leave with no pay for how many months? I don't know, just to sit beside him and pray he survives, putting me through unnecessary stress. It's better to be a divorcee than a widow. I am honestly praying he survives this. He can cheat and get away with it if I decide to also leave him in a scaring state. I did be labeled a very bad woman. You reap what you sow. So some sensible person said that I am not saying what you are doing is wrong. He deserves all the punishment, but leaving won't make you meet someone who won't cheat. It's a circle and it goes on and on. All I am saying is don't leave him if he's responsible. So the wife said, you are funny. Whether or not I stay or leave, he still owes his children the responsibility. It's not a favor he's doing, it's his responsibility. This is enough grounds for divorce per ordinance and by law. Will I do it now? No, because I did like to exercise emotional intelligence. I want him to be fit and ready to chest whatever action I put through his way. Oh my God, this woman is such an intelligent woman and very considerate as well, because considering the fact that you are ready, somebody who was going to cheat and they stab him, you are ready to sit down for him to heal before you bring on whatever you have to offer. Me, in the state of the hospital. Maybe you are capable, that's why you've go and they've stabbed you. When you heal, whether you heal or you don't heal, that one, I don't care. When you finally heal, divorce papers will be waiting for you to just put your signature on. When you were cheating, you didn't think about my well-being. Isn't it now that they've stabbed you and you've gone, they'll think about your well-being? The thought processes, had it not been that they stabbed you or you saw that girl with your boyfriend, you will still be there. So you deserve it. Guys, please, I need your help and advice. My girlfriend is 4 months pregnant and we've been together for less than a year. From the start, I made her aware of certain things about me. I was doing brows, but while I was in SHS, I got involved with a friend who took me to Benin for Oracle. My girlfriend is currently pregnant and I've been hesitant about her keeping the pregnancy because I know the consequences it could bring for me. I wanted her to terminate it, but she's been refusing. At one point, I wasn't required to sleep with women for almost 3 years. However, things changed and I was eventually allowed to sleep. That's when I was given a condition. If I have a child, my child will take over my place, which means I will die. She agreed, so I got her medication, even though I preferred she she went to the hospital. She insisted on taking the medication at home, so I let her handle it away. For about a month, I thought everything was resolved, but then she started acting strange. Her actions didn't match her words. I confronted her and eventually found out she's still keeping the pregnancy. Someone asked, does that mean you can't have kids when you get married if you don't want to die? And he said yes, he can't have kids when he get married if he doesn't want to die. Wow. I was truly heartbroken because the fear I've been running from for years is now becoming my reality. I have offered her a large sum of money so that she terminates the pregnancy, but she's been refusing to accept. Now my girlfriend has gotten her family into the situation. For the past 2 months, I haven't been myself. I have been doing everything possible to convince her family, but they are not interested. Now I am very stranded. I don't know anyone to speak or share this with. Right now, my girlfriend and her partner, they are making me seem like a wicked, heartless person because I want her to terminate the pregnancy. The question on all of us our mind, somebody asks, so you got her pregnant knowing all of this? It was like, bro, it's not something I expected happening, but I even made sure she took medicine after it. I have told her everything, but I got to realize that she was with someone for 4 years. She was unable to get pregnant. If that's the reason why she's wanting to keep this, right now I don't know what to do. I have tried everything possible in a good manner for her to terminate the pregnancy. It's not that I'm a wicked person. I'm only 22. She can't just watch this pregnancy destroy me. I want her to get a miscarriage. I don't know what or how to do it. It's not an easy decision, but I'm looking for something to do. The difficult part is she's not staying with me, even for me to see her, unless I go to her parents' place. Somebody said, so what if the pregnancy isn't yours? And he was like, I thought about this also, but she says it's mine. And if it's mine, it can't be kept. I don't really know, because things are getting bad for me. All I'm looking for is for her not to give birth. To be honest, the girl, I don't trust her. She's been trying to play smart with me. At first, I thought she's using this pregnancy to extort money from me. I wish she would listen to me. Her parents are making it very difficult. Recently, I went there. They really pissed me off. I even thought of returning that midnight, then burn their house whilst they are sleeping. Somebody was asking if he could show her some evidence that he's actually, he would die if she doesn't terminate it. So that's when he said, I don't really know how to prove to her. I don't have any gods that I pour libations on. Here, it's some oil and soap that I have. It's not just about the house if I burn it with them asleep inside, because her dad told me since I got myself into the oracle, it's nothing to do with their daughter, so I need to go and die. Their daughter won't do any abortion. I wish this was a movie and not even real. She won't even let me see her outside of her parents' house. I will start to try to get cool with her. It won't be difficult. All I want is for her to get a miscarriage. If there is something I could do, maybe a particular spot to hit or a one-time drug that I can fix, something for her to take. All I just want is what to do, maybe a drug or something I can do to her for her to get a miscarriage. So somebody is saying when she spread this information, and he's like, it doesn't really matter. Her parents think I'm occult. So after the 3 years of not sleeping with anyone, she's the first lady that he's sleeping with after that 3 years break, and that's what resulted in this. Bro, I tried talking to my guy who took me there. He said it's going to be a price that I'll pay. Her parents tried treating me with their family god, saying sake of this, her father went to the Volta region last 2 weeks. I don't want to do her juju. I just want her to abort the pregnancy. I'm only 22. She can't be that much selfish to keep the pregnancy. But as she's refusing to abort, that's why I am seeking for a drug or something that will cause her to get a miscarriage. This is so complicated. When I feel like, I don't know, if it involves you dying and the person really loved you, fine. Fair enough, they may be willing to abort, but she doesn't want to lose her pregnancy. So at this point, she's going to keep it, and you know what you've done, so you know you are going to die. This one day, at this point, all we can do is say prayers for you, because even if you try anything and then she doesn't get a miscarriage because she's pregnant, if you try anything, any medicine, anything, and it doesn't go well and she dies, you will not die, but you spend the rest of your life in prison. So at this point, since you've spoken to her and you've been truthful about what it is, and she has decided that if it's death, you die, And the girl, she's determined though. It's like they sent her for you. My mom is going through a lot of pain and I can't do anything at the moment to get a smile from her. Things are so difficult more than ever, and it's all because of my elder brother. We have 3 boys in the family and I am the youngest. My dad passed away just when I was 5, so it was on my mom to raise us up with the help of one of my uncles who also passed away right after I was done with JHS. My brother, on the other hand, was the smartest and also loved to learn a lot. So my mom pushed him after SHS to go to university even though we didn't have much. My mom struggled to even feed us, let alone pay tuition for my brother. But she did that upon all tough times. My brother completed uni and also finished with his national service. Everything was okay. We were not good, but at least we were not hungry. My elder brother is really smart and knowledgeable, so he was able to get a scholarship for his master's abroad. Honestly, I was excited for him because I thought at least things would be okay for us. If not cried dear, my mom would be fine. He completed his master's and landed a well-paying job. In the next few months, he stopped calling mom's monthly allowance he kept sending stopped without any explanation. He stopped sending me money as well, but I'm not entitled to it, so I didn't mind. He came home to marry this girl he has been seeing for a while, and after a year or so, he moved her to join him there, which we all understood, but that's when everything changed. But his wife has been able to build a 3-bedroom house for her parents in this short space she moved there, but we still live in the same single room with our washroom outside. My mom is old, she can't really walk. My mom calls him and he's mostly busy or unavailable. His wife sent my mom $30 the other time to cater for her needs. I won't call him because if you can treat your mom this way, then as a brother I don't stand a chance. Nobody understands what's going on. My second brother thinks it's spiritual. It felt like an insult, but I don't have any say. How can someone change so quick towards a woman who have given you everything that she had? Wake up at dawn and you can hear her crying and I can't do anything. I just wish she could take care of my mom, that's all I want. It's sad watching her beat herself up. I just keep telling her everything will be fine. What gets to me the most is that his wife is now getting a degree, which means she'll get a better job, but she really takes care of her family. Even her younger brother has a car now. I am so angry and sad because I can't help my mom out and someone who can too has decided not to. I have been hearing of things. I really thought they were made up till now. Can't believe this. Hey, this your brother there. He's... Hey. I'm even speechless at this point. What? Your own mother after all the struggles? Like, it takes another form of being wicked. But should anything, God forbid anything bad happens to you, but should anything at all happen to you, you are coming back to your mother. Like, what's the thought process? So as you see your wife taking care of her family, it doesn't click in your mind to do the same for yours. Your brother is a fool. He's a big fool, and he better, I hope for his own good that things never end up wrongly, and that his wife will never leave him, because he will have nobody. They'll call you and give $30. Somebody who is building house. So now it's like some people, some things are there, like you suffer and give birth to a child and then you will not even benefit. You take care of them, you benefit nothing. So what's the use? What's the use? Like, if it was me, right, I would totally just also cut you off and stop talking to you, because it's not the $30 that would change my livelihood or anything. So if you feel like after all the school fees they've suffered to pay, if you feel like that's the best you can do, it's okay, keep it. Why? Let's cut communication if that's what will make you feel better. Can't even imagine what your mother is going through. So guys, I've come to the end of today's video. If you like this video, please like it. Please like the video, because that helps a lot. That shows that you're interested in the videos that I post. Also leave a comment, and thank you for watching. See you in my next video.